occupation. It's time to send in your application. Get to know your short-term friends you only talk to till summer ends.
What happened yesterday?
Greater Brisbane will be entering a 3-day lockdown. If we do not do this now, it could end up being a 30-day lockdown. We'll be mandating masks, declaring that Greater Brisbane area a hotspot.
We're in lockdown. I'm actually a bit shocked we're in lockdown. I did not see it actually coming. Like last year when we went into lockdown, we were calling for it, really rooting. This time around, I was just in the car dropping Olive off at kindy. Yesterday, Olive went to kindy. Then I had to go to a hospital appointment. Here's some lovely footage of that.
Best way to spend your day in it when you're only making $10 every 60 minutes. Let's clock out, you and me.
Anyway, after that, picked Olive up from kindy. And ever since then, pretty much been here. This morning we woke up, did some cleaning. Ty went to Woolworths, which, you know, because everyone went fucking nuts yesterday and cleared the stores out. There was like no one there today. Today I've been cleaning, got exhausted, had a lot of pain, so laid down, ended up falling asleep, got back up, finished some cleaning, and then I just sat and watched Drag Race. And this is going to be the most interesting vlog of your life. Anyway, apparently the UK strain is here in Australia. This one's 70% more spreadable than the last one, and the last one liked to spread like the fires that we had last year as well. So, overall, I'm scared. So, it is Sunday, the 10th of January 2021. I am about to go to a testing centre and try and get tested for COVID. I'm going because I've been not well for the last few days, which does happen when I've like overdone shit and fibro flares. Like my body can either go into like full body shutdown or it goes into like me being really like body achy, tired and like sick. But it normally only lasts for maybe 2 days and this one's lasted for 4. Pregnant, I don't want to risk it, but also I don't want to be that person who just assumed they knew what was going on and then they actually had it. So I'm gonna go get myself tested. Hopefully we'll find out by tomorrow, and that way when everyone else comes out of lockdown, we can all come out of lockdown. You have to drive with your mask on. This is the look. I was under the impression that it was a drive testing where they would come to the car, but apparently we're not. We have to go in and sit in a waiting room, so a bit nervous about that one. Because if I don't have it, which I don't think I do have it, someone in there might. So yeah. So I'm back home and what an experience. In all honesty, it's like 6 hours later. I came back home and I pretty much went straight to lay down because I'm really not doing well and my body aches are ridiculous. With stomach pulling that I'm experiencing. Ridiculous. I'll explain the COVID testing process at a later date when I actually sit down properly. I'm feeling a bit better with the nose thing. I slept with the humidifier and the eucalyptus aspect of that. But the body aches are still a lot. All I can hear is noise, like 24/7, just noise absolutely fucking everywhere. My head's been like done in about it. Today, and in like the last hour, I've gone to unenroll in my current course that I'm in. What? Don't worry, apparently can't unenroll because the email didn't send. Anyway, I've gone to unenroll, I'm trying to unenroll in the course I'm currently in, not because I don't want to study, but because I need to enroll in a different course that ends in 6 months instead of 2 years, so I can enter uni. I assumed I would just call up my TAFE and say, hey, enroll me, then they would, and then I could, you know, enroll into the other one. But apparently, you have to email them. It takes up to 10 days. If it takes the 10 days, then I miss my enrollment for my other course. Then you have to wait another 6 months. So, this is me trying to do something hella artistic. And then we realise that it's just shit. Welcome to how to get COVID tested in Australia. Or, more specifically, Brisbane. Yes, I misspelled something. This is the 10-step program that you should follow thoroughly because, I don't know, When I originally went to get tested, I was under the impression that the centre I went to was a drive-through one. But no, I was wrong. I was instructed by a random dude who was in like full hazmat to go park somewhere. Step 2. I wonder if it's gonna take this long every fucking time. So when you have find a parking spot, which in my case I was lucky, there was a few, you walk up to this table which is out in front of the building with a dude in the hazmat suit. Anyway, he's going nowhere near you. They ask you to change your mask and also sanitize your hands before you even enter the building, and then it's kind of like a maze and you follow that maze into the actual building itself. Step 3. 30 is the magic number. Here it is. Look at that purple hair. Those roots need to have something done about them. Anyway, when you walk into this building, you freak out because you think it's hundreds of people waiting to be COVID tested, but never fear, it's actually a row of like 10 people who are there to register you because there's a registration table. Who knew? When you get there, they ask for your name, your Medicare card, your phone number, and your address because they like to stalk you. And they actually call your phone while you're there to make sure you've provided the right number. Fucking hell, had one job. Jesus. Step 4. Nearly halfway. Yet it feels so far until this shit ends. Anyway, after you fill out your registration, you walk into like a little classroom type thing, and it's just rows of blue chairs. And there's a random guy in the back who, like, anything you touch will come up and sanitize the shit out of it. He seemed really nice. Anyway, you sit down and wait until paramedics come and call your name, and then they walk up to the bench, ask about your symptoms, and give you some paperwork with rules and instructions. Step 5. I obviously got over editing myself real fucking quick. After you've spoken to the paramedic, they ask you to walk down a hallway, and then I turned to the right and I walked into a testing room. I don't know why, but my testing room had 3 people, and what you're seeing here is an attempt of me trying to draw a mask and some scrubs. Anyway, I sat down, and the guy who did my test was really fucking nice to me, and he understood that the whole thing was kind of shit. So, thanks to that guy. Step 6. Where the magic happens. After I edited all this, Ty told me that joke wasn't funny. But step 7. After you have that horrid test done and your brain's been probed to the shit, you say thank you to the testing man who's risking his life. And then you walk out of the testing room, you say hello to a random directory person there, you walk past registration and out the front doors. I felt the need to draw out the layout of the entire centre for you, so here you are. Drawing closer to the end, we come to step 8. This is the simplest, most logical rule in the book. Just go the fuck home after you've been tested. Step 9. Don't leave your home. Just stay there, and then you just wait for like 24 hours these days, and then eventually when you're laying in bed thinking the world's gonna end at like 11:30 at night, you'll get a little ding and a text message from Queensland government telling you that you don't have the rona. So stop stress eating and go the fuck to sleep. Step 10. You fucking made it to the end. Good on us. Really, it's been painful. After you've been officially cleared of the rona, that doesn't mean that you get to go out and be a total dickhead because you know that you've been cleared. Wear a mask, make sure that you stay, the 1.5 apart, keep social distancing. Most importantly, you just don't want to be a a confused motherfucker. Watch no one else but me find that funny. Anyway, stay informed, watch the news, you got Facebook, use your brain. Lockdown's over. It's 12:30 a.m. I got caught up watching Gilmore Girls. Ty's asleep, I was asleep, Caitlin's gone to bed. Ty goes back to work tomorrow apparently, so that's exciting. and we come out of lockdown. I was considering sitting in self-pity and wallowing about my self-image, but I might actually just go to bed. It's been a day. It's been a weird day. It's been a weird few days. And I'm not blaming it all on lockdown, but not been doing well with my physical and emotional and mental and all of it. Been very draining. So I'm gonna just go to bed. What you can't see is a little pug standing at my door. This week has been an interesting one. From being sick as anything in flares to going into lockdown, being COVID tested, it's all been fun and games. Still a bit nasally, still a bit out of breath, but overall, doing a lot better than I was. As an update for myself, I'm 21 weeks pregnant today. There's been interesting conversation with doctors about my labour and potential delivery, which makes me nervous. I'm not massive yet, but I'm getting there. Finally organised the email to unenroll from my course, so hopefully this time next week I'll be enrolled in a new course. Olive might have started swimming lessons by then, and hopefully we've settled into a bit more of a routine and shit's more settled. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can also follow me on social media, which is all linked down below. Cannot be fucked putting it here. If you're someone who's interested in fibromyalgia and pregnancy, keep an eye out because I'm planning to do a few more videos in regards to that, so that could be fun, maybe. I don't know what else to say. I hope everyone is happy, safe. Fuck me dead. I hope everyone is happy, safe and healthy and living the dream. I'll catch you during the week for an extra video maybe. If not, I'll catch you next week for the weekly vlog. But other than that, I'll catch you the next time I can be bothered. Bye.